Glizzy review. Hey, buddy. Glizzy review. Glizzy review. Glizzy.
What even is a glizzy?
Glizzy is a slang term for hot dog.
Oh.
Today I will be reviewing hot dogs. I believe the packaging calls them Franks, and you call them glizzies. I had no idea what a glizzy was. Apparently I'm not cool, but I think this is it. So we got here Selects Natural Angus Beef Uncured Beef Franks. No nitrates or nitrites added. This was whatever my parents picked out, and they're kind of really into health stuff, so they would not be caught dead eating a hot dog. At least my dad. My mom might, but that's what we got here. Nutrition, because everybody cares about the nutrition when it comes to these things. Serving size, only one. It's got 30% of your daily saturated fat with 160 calories. With 130 of those calories coming from the fat. It's got 15% of your daily sodium, 6 grams of protein. Really, it's just 30% of your daily fat, which is a lot for just a hot dog. And since I'm having 3, we're going over that. No, we're not. We're going to 90%. I'm dumb. I technically have a math minor, so clearly I am the intelligent. Now, do these have instructions? Where are the instructions? Ah, I found them. They're in a tiny thing here. Place 1 frank on a paper towel. Microwave on high for 20 seconds or until heated through. 20 seconds to make. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna probably have 3. I'll have 1 plain without anything. Alright, at what point did it cut off? Whatever, I'll just have the freeze frame animate with the stupid animation thing and just keep going, because I didn't even notice. So trash. I need to get a new camera. That camera's not even a year old. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the cord, but since I don't know how to use it, I think I'm gonna try to get a webcam for Christmas or something. Anyway, I will be having 3 of these. No, I'm not having 3. I'll have 2 of these. 1 with a bun, and 1 with a bun and ketchup and mustard. Let me go get the condiments. Alright, so first off, the bread. Bread my dad got from the Publix bakery earlier today, and by today I mean yesterday, because it is 5 a.m. These are relatively fresh. It doesn't look like they're cut though, so I'm gonna have to figure out how on earth to do that. But I think it's just like straight down the middle here. Hopefully these are good. Then we got Heinz yellow mustard. I think this is just normal Heinz yellow mustard. And then we've got Hunt's 100% natural tomato ketchup, thicker and richer. No high fructose corn syrup. I think this is a healthy-ish tomato ketchup thing. This was probably the doing of my dad. My dad likes as little sugar as possible. He probably wouldn't even have this, but this was probably my dad's doing. It's time to open this up. What do they look like? I wonder. Here one is. It looks exactly like it did in the packaging. Whoopee. Alright, I'm gonna go cook these up and be right back. I have returned. This is what they look like cooked. You can see the one over here that's got the ketchup and mustard, and this guy that has nothing. We'll try this guy first to really see how this wiener tastes. So based on my knowledge of eating hot dogs, which is very lacking, it tastes like a hot dog. That bite was mostly bread though. Have another. Alright, I'm gonna just have a little bit of it by itself to really isolate the flavor. The outer skin of the hot dog, I guess, holds it together nicely. It's sort of different from the insides, but it's fine. The insides are kind of, I don't know that tender is the right word, but they're very easy to chew. It goes down quite easy. Overall, the texture of this is pretty great, although I think it's just like every other hot dog I've had. The flavor is fine. It's not like a lot of sausages where they're mildly spicy. It's got a more pleasant, passive, not super aggressive flavor, which isn't bad. It doesn't really have a lot of kick to it. Tastes like fine meat, even though, you know, it's whatever meat. Overall, I'd say the flavor's pretty good. I really don't know what to compare it to. It is kind of maybe a little bland in that it doesn't have a ton of spices or anything really amping it up or going crazy, but I kind of like it because it just lets the meat do its thing. I think it's pretty good. I was pretty happy with that. The meat to bun ratio on this is kind of bad. Eating this is mostly like eating bread. The bread's good though. Let's try the one with the condiments. All right. So the condiments do add a little bit of flavor to what otherwise is kind of a boring dish. It's still not really exceptionally crazy. You really probably, if you want something amazing, are going to have to get a little bit more. Because on its own, it's kind of lacking a little bit. Although it is kind of a classic, and I do like it. So I have one more bite. So I will say that the ketchup and the mustard definitely make it more interesting. It's a little too bland on its own. The meat's great, but just having meat and plain bread, kind of boring. Overall, I like this. Oscar Mayer's all-natural Frank thingies. Pretty good. I'd say if it was an entire dish, probably get like an 8 out of 10. But since it's just the weenie, I'll go with the 7. It's very easy to make. You put it on a paper towel in the microwave for 20 seconds. 10 out of 10. That's what it means to be a true microwave meal. It just comes with the hot dog though, so all the other stuff you have to get separately. That can be a lot of effort. You gotta put it together, which is more effort. What was a 20-second low effort dish quickly becomes a lot higher effort. A lot higher. It doesn't really become that much higher. Anyway, 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching. People who wanted me to do a glizzy review, I hope you're satisfied, but I think you might not be, because all of the things I see of the glizzy are people like really going in on it. So I'm gonna eat this last one in one bite. Hopefully that will satisfy your desires. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya. Welcome to the outro. You probably hear it in the background, the fans. We had a bit of flooding. Our washing machine didn't work and we had to manually fill it, and then the person filling it forgot about it and the house flooded. So I had to help clean that up one day, and then the fans have been running for a few days, so I've had trouble finding time to record, so I thought I'd just put this in the outro to say I'm sorry for late videos, even though I don't really have a schedule or anything. It's taken me longer to get videos out because I can't find time to record, because there's too much background sound. Anyway, hopefully that'll be resolved tomorrow, which is probably in the past for you guys. Thank you for watching. See ya.